Here we are, muckers. Hope everybody's well, enjoying the sunshine. It's crazy hot, isn't it? Still can't moan. As Brits, we always moan about the weather. Anyway, right, what am I up to today? Not a lot, really. Just one thing I did want to say is, you know, while we're on the weather, as you all probably already know, but some of us don't, obviously. With the heat like it is, it's probably best to get as much air as you possibly can into your pond. I mean, my lot are doing fine. I've been lucky. I'll spin you around a minute. There we go. They're all right. Obviously, I've got my bottom drain going. I've also turned on the Venturi that Twisted Koi kindly sent down to me. That's come in handy, look, with this weather now. Really churning the water over, putting some oxygen in there. And yeah, everybody's doing fine because of it. Just done a water test, had a good water test come back again. So that's ideal. And they've just had a feed, so they're not all up for showing at the minute. But I've been mucking about with the camera again, that little one. Oh, let's move this mic. Yeah, this little one again. Done some more underwater footage. Some feeding footage and that, so hopefully it's a bit more stable. Been mucking about with the float thing that it's got on there now. So, but yeah, other than that, something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's my filter. Now, I don't know why I haven't noticed this before. Oh, excuse me, I haven't packed it up yet. But that's the waste outlet. Alright, and then I've got another waste outlet for the second bay up there. Okay, now the problem I've got, if I want to drain that second bay, I have to drain the vortex as well, so it all comes out that one outlet. Now I'm going to modify it, I think, because I think that's a bit of a silly design really with these. I'm going to modify it, and I'm going to cut this off here somewhere. Cut that pipe off there somewhere, put a block end on the vortex drain, and then that way I can just drain the vortex or just drain the second bay. I'm gonna have to route some pipe down next to this one again, probably put another hose tail or something on them both or something. I don't quite know how I'm going to do that yet, but yeah, I think that way I've got them separated, and I think that's going to be a better idea. Another thing I've noticed as well, which again, I don't know why I didn't take any notice of this before I actually put the filter in, but that third bay with me alpha grog and everything in, it hasn't got a drain on it. It's got the area there for a drain, but it's actually sealed up, like blocked up. There's no drain on it, there's no outlet on it. So I'm going to have to order another ball valve and put the drainage in there, and then all four of my bays have got their own separate drain. So that's going to be the project for this next couple of weeks, obviously depending on how quick they can get me ball valves here. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much all I had to talk to you about today. Yeah, all looking good. Other than that, guys, that's it for what day is it today? It's Tuesday today. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll catch you later on in the week. Cheers, muckers. muckers. Right, today we're going to do a bit of modification to my waste outlets. I'm still waiting on the ball valve for the 4th bay, so that won't be done today unless it turns up in the post today. Haven't been yet, but other than that I'm going to carry on. Well, I'll spin you around, I'll show you now. So today I'm going to carry on and cut. I'm going to cut here and probably here, put a block end on there so it blocks it off, and then I'm going to cut a small piece out of there and then bring a couple of 35s or even a couple of 90s and bring it out round so it comes back down to here. Fat finger in the way, hang on. Yeah, so it comes down alongside this one. This one won't have a ball valve on the end. This is for my 2nd bay. It won't have a ball valve on the end because it's got a ball valve up there. So that's the plans today while I do a water change. So see you in a bit. Right, that's that cut. Taking a piece that size out. Little tip: check, double check, triple check and quadruple check things before you put them together, because I didn't notice, I didn't pay any attention to the way that was set up, and that was bloody hard work cutting that out of there. Now it's all set up and put together. Never mind, it's done now. Got a block end there that I'm gonna slide onto here, and then I'm gonna get a couple of bends to come around here so it comes out and goes down alongside the other waste. Luckily it's only waste pipe, so it wasn't too bad, but yeah, bloody awkward getting in there. Still, get back to you in a minute. Right, there we go. Not the neatest of jobs, but it'll do. Now I've got these 2 bays are separated from the vortex, so the vortex I can drain on its own. The 4th bay, when my ball valve turns up, I can drain on its own, and these 2 middle bays I can drain on their own, so I'm not wasting so much water then either. But I've run out of connections here. I've run out of a 90. I need another 90 there. So that's as far as I can go with it for today, but until I pop in or order a 90 and some more pipe to go down through here. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That's the main part of it done. So yeah, happy days. It's going to be better being able to drain each bay separately. I can work on each bay separately then, instead of having to work on 2 or 3 bays at a time, like, you know. So happy days. Right, that's that done for a minute. I'm just topping back up. As you can see, I've put some Mediclay in, so you can't really see them. Well, you can't see them at all for a minute. So clean my vortex, clean my brushes. I've left bay 3 and 4 alone. I'll do bay 4. I've done that last week, didn't I? So I'll do bay 4 when the new ball valve comes there. I shall drain that and give that a rinse out. But sorry, I've just eaten some ham. Yeah, but other than that, guys, it's just a matter of putting everything back together, topping up. Like I say, I've put some Mediclay in. Oh, nice bit of thunder coming as well, just in time, look. Put some Mediclay in, so you can't see the fish in a minute. So what I'm going to do instead, I'll turn you around. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to take a trip over to my mum and Tim's, and we're going to have a look at his pond, and just a quick look and a quick run through the new plans. He's looking at some filter upgrades. You'll see in a minute, if I do an underwater camera, you'll see his fish, but you'll see that he's desperately in need of an upgrade. It's a nice little pond he's got, but yeah, there's going to be some changes in the next month or so, so I'll keep you up to date with them. So a little bit bit more work to be in, a bit more interesting in, right? You know, make some more interesting videos out of. And it's good to see, you know, other people's setups. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get in the car. I'll pack up, get in the car. We'll whip over there. We're gonna have a look. See you in a bit. Here we are, muckers. Somewhere a bit different than this week. I am at my mum and Tim's. We'll get Tim on camera in a minute, but show him his current setup. Lovely little Japanese styly, typey, gardeny. Well, he likes his acers, put it that way. This is his pond. This is all going to be changed soon. It's currently a Maidenhead Aquatics one. Move this. Yeah, it's currently a Maidenhead Aquatics raised pond system with a homemade shower. It's pump fed. So he's got a pump in the pond, and all that's happening in here is he's just got a pressure filter, which, well, it's just not good enough, basically. So there's going to be a bit of work coming on. We're changing it all over the next month or so. It's going to be completely changed. I will get me little camera in there in a minute and show you his fish once he comes out and pulls that grid off, turns the pump and that off for me. I don't mess with other people's electrics. No, my luck, something to go wrong. So but yeah, that's it so far. That's it currently. But the plans are, he's going to build decking, seating area around the pond, raising it up to about this sort of height, so it's a bit easier to look into. Because at the minute, anybody under the sort of 5.5 foot sort of mark, I'm finding it a bit hard to see in there at the moment. So we're gonna raise up a decking area there and a seating area to come round. We've got a new filtration system going on it. He's bought a multi-bay system, and he'll have his homemade shower running as well. It'll still be pump fed because he doesn't want to cut a hole in the bottom to put a bottom drain in, which is fair enough, you know. But yeah, we're gonna minimise it as much as we can with what crap's in the pond. So hopefully all that will be in there will be his pump. That'll be it, just the one pump. I believe this is a 4,500 litre system at the minute. 4,500 litre pond at the moment. He's under strict instructions that he's not able to go bigger. My mother. But hey ho, everybody listens to her. She get angry otherwise. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'll get back to you in a minute when Tim's come out from having his lunch, and we can get a proper look in there then. See you in a bit. Right then. Yeah. Get some footage of Tim's fish now, but he's got a problem. He can't never seem to get rid of any fish. So he's ended up buying a small pond, and he's put his goldfish in there because he only wants koi in his pond once we've redone it. But here they are. What litrage is this? 4,500? 5,000 when he's filled right up. So yeah, that's Timoth. He's trying to stay out of the way of the camera. Right, let's have a look. Let's put this one in. So it's all going to be changed, isn't it? New filtration. Got Cockney Koi multi-bay, Evolution Aqua Very Pump, Evolution Aqua UV. Oh, you've got all sorts going on there now, haven't you? Let's have a look. Record. Alright, let's do this. As you'll see by the clarity, he desperately needs a filter upgrade. There we go, Timmer. Yeah, so really that's going to be about it this week, to be fair. I haven't done a lot on my pond. I thought I'd come out and show you what Tim's up to, show you his current pond, and talk about the upgrades we're doing. So it's mainly filtration, but we are going to be putting a seating system in, a seating area in as well. So anybody under the sort of 5.5 foot mark can then see into the pond as well. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Massive thank you to all my new and old subscribers. Keep commenting, liking. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, muckers, chucking it down. Thunder's here. Wow. As much as our storms go, not really much of a storm, is it? A few claps of thunder and a bit of lightning, and then it chucks it down rain for the rest of the day. Wonderful. But anyway, that's me done here this week. Hope you enjoyed the visit to Tim's. I mean, it's the first time I've done another pond visit, like, you know. So we're not professionals, as we all say, but other than that, yeah, that's what we got planned for the next month or so, is Tim's upgrade and redesign of his pond, sort of thing, you know, his filtration. He's got some nice filtration come in now. He's got a big Cockney Koi, well, not big, but a Cockney Koi Vortex multi-bay. He's got Evo Aqua 10,000 Very Pump, Evo Aqua UV. He's going to keep his homemade shower, and he's going to get rid of that horrible bleeding pressure filter. I mean, damn thing's leaking everywhere anyway. And we're going to sort all his electrics out over there as well. And he's going to finish his garden off then with a decking and a seating area. So yeah, we've got busy few weeks ahead of us. So I'm going to pop over every whip in a while, give him a hand, sort of thing. But I think you'll agree with me that looking at the clarity of his water and the state of his pond, he's desperately in need of a few upgrades, and I think this is going to do it. So good luck to him. I hope it will all work out fine, because you know, we're trying to plumb it in as good as we can and get it running up as soon as we can. But other than that, yeah, just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that bothers to watch and subscribe and comment, like, you know, fantastic job on the channel. I'm getting absolutely drenched, so I'm going to call it a day for this week. Let my pond finish topping itself up. We'll see you next time, muckers. Stay safe. Cheers.